Today we're going to talk about all choices have consequences. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever man sows, that he will also reap. Galatians 6:7. Have you ever reflected on the choices you made and considered the consequences that came from them? Life is full of a series of choices, and simple decisions can impact our family, friends, and others. I can honestly say, if I knew then what I know now, and if I had the opportunity, I would have made some different choices. But for sure now, I have learned from those decisions, and I'm trying my best to trust God. In the Old Testament book of Genesis, Lot, the nephew of Abram, made poor choices, which resulted in a series of consequences. In Genesis 13:12, he pitched his tent near Sodom. He was not in Sodom, but close enough to see it. By Genesis 14, Lot is living in Sodom and had to be rescued from captured by Abram. By Genesis 18, Abraham intercedes for the exceedingly wicked city of Sodom, the city his nephew Lot is now living in again. By Genesis 19, God declares he will destroy the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, where Lot is forced to flee with his family. His wife looks back and is turned into a pillar of salt. Finally, in Genesis 19:30-38, Lot's daughters committed incest against her father. Lot started out a rich man, but ended up losing his wife's possessions and affecting a whole generation. All of this the result of a bad choice to dwell in a place where he should not have been. When we examine the decision Lot made, we see that he did things his way, much like the way some of us do, without much thought, but with the lasting consequences. There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. Proverbs 14:12. Some tend to move to places for a better job, more pay, or more convenience, but these choices are often for selfish reasons, not thinking of the consequences they may have on others, or even first counting the cost. The truth is that we get to make the choices, whether positive or negative, but we don't always get to choose or escape the consequences of our choices. Do we at times make decisions in anger or without all the information or facts? When things don't go the way we expect, it can cause us anxiety, stress, guilt, or even damage relationships. There may be times we can become stubborn and want what we want, like Lot. And when things do not work the way we expect, rather than calling on God to take the problem away, we should ask God for guidance before making the decision. Our choices, each has eternal significant consequences. We must therefore make choices which are based on the principle of God, asking ourselves the question, will this choice draw me closer to God or take me further away from Him? God bless.